Hi everybody. This week we're talking about workplace friendships, and I found a very interesting study that was done on differences between friendships in the workplace between men and women, so gender differences and what was perceived in terms of friendship. The study was done over the internet, and 445 people were given a questionnaire that they filled out online, and I've posted some additional information about the study itself, who conducted it and so forth, so that you can have all the information at your fingertips. But I just wanted to go over the highlights of the article for you because I thought the information was very interesting. Overall, it was found that in the workplace, women were less likely to perceive job satisfaction as related to friendships than men were. So in other words, if men had friends at work, they would feel more satisfied with their jobs, whereas if women did not have friends at work, that would not affect their working situation quite as heavily as it did with men. Another really interesting finding in the study was that men perceive friendships as shared activities, whereas women perceive friendships as more of an emotional connection. I'm sure that probably isn't very surprising to many of you because of the gender stereotypes and so forth that we've become aware of in our society. And so I also wanted to point out that women tend to seek support at work during stressful times, and they also tend to talk more and perceive negative situations as a time to go out and seek support from people at work. So it's easier for them to create deeper friendships, and they are less likely to create friendships that are based in utility. And so, as you read in the text this week, the emphasis was basically on instrumental friendships or utility-based friendships as outlined by Aristotle and Adam Smith and some other philosophers in the book. So it turns out that men are the ones that create more utility-based friendships than women. So I thought that was another interesting comparison. Women also define their friendships more in terms of the support that they use, whereas men define their friendships more as what kind of rewards they can gain from their friendships. So that points us back to the utility factor. And the last point that I wanted to make is that women do better in the workplace if they present themselves as women that are caring and kind and fit in with the perceived gender stereotype of women, as opposed to women that are a little bit colder and go against the motherly figure of presenting themselves. So I thought that was another key interesting point to bring up in the study. So I've gone ahead and posted the PDF for you if you'd like to review the whole study, and those are basically the highlights. Feel free to make some comments and tell me what you think about gender differences in the workplace.